Hi, Jonas here. I am a former foster youth. I went into foster care when I was 17 years old. And I went through so many different placements in that 1 year. I think I went through about 8 or 9 different placements, like every other month. And I was homeless for like a few months within that time period. I was starving. I did not have any way to get food. I didn't know anybody, I didn't have any support. And I was sleeping on the street. And when you're going through that, it takes a lot of time to recover. I had pneumonia. I had almost died on the street. I almost had an asthma attack and almost died. I was trying so hard to stay optimistic, and all anybody could really tell me was to get a job. Get a job and you'll be fine. Work, get money, you'll be fine. And to me, it just didn't feel like that was the first step, you know what I mean? Because I didn't have a place to live. I didn't have a place to sleep. I was hungry. It was scary. When I had first initially heard of the FYI vouchers, I was relieved because it's a program specifically for foster youth. I connected to the YMCA, and then through them, they had like an independent living program, and they were willing to help with the application process. Feeling like somebody wasn't criminalizing me for once, and somebody was like, yeah, you have access to this resource and you are deserving of this resource. And that was when I started to feel like things could be okay. It's nice to be able to move freely in your living space and not feel like you're going to cause problems, that you just can exist and be you, and that's perfectly safe and fine. I was surprised how much that actually made my mental health better with being able to plan, because if you don't know that you're going to be somewhere for a certain amount of time, then it's really hard to make plans to meet your goals. These vouchers are really extremely important. I would not be where I am today if this voucher didn't exist. It's an investment for our future. Our youth are our future. It's really hard to be independent and stable, and especially now things are extremely expensive. It's really hard to live, and these vouchers make it possible. It makes getting up possible so that the world doesn't kick you while you're down.